Hello, friends. Welcome back. I know my brother in the comments in the last video said that I should put a sock puppet on this hand because it's all I seem to emote with. Um, Fair enough. But I didn't have time to order one or make one, so we don't have a sock puppet on it today. Maybe in a future video, just because that seems insane, and that's what you've become used to from me. Awesome. Quick update. I know it hasn't been like 2 weeks like I said, but a little bit of something happened, and that was that I volunteered to beta read for someone, and Friday night I went ahead with that. It was a novella, 10,000 K or something like that, and it was fascinating. What a wonderful story. Second person in the first half and first person in the second half mixed with second person. Fascinating stuff there. I got a little bit confused in the transition in the middle, but that's just because it's me. But the second person stuff at the beginning, really, really interesting. But the whole story throughout, the beginning to end, it made sense after you've read it all. It's really cool, super ambitious. I loved everything about it. I was kind of called in for technical line level grammatical. So I provided that feedback because I'm stupidly anal. And I think it was useful, the feedback that I provided. I hope it was useful. You'll let me know if it wasn't, but I think it was useful. But what that did was it got me back into the game, back into the writing sphere, back into everything. It coincided with, I mean, I don't want to go into technicalities, but it coincided with like a server backup at my work, which means that I couldn't actually do any work this weekend because you don't know if what you're saving is actually going to be saved or backed up or whatever. It gets kind of glitchy while they're doing the backup. So I just said, screw work. Screw the barbecue channel. And Friday night, I went through this story. And then I decided to open my own project. That's the motivational part. I decided to open my own project, get reading through it again. And like, I can't say that I finished it, but like, I joined a couple of sprints. We're going through stuff. It's great. It's really great. So the only point of this video is to say that sometimes even those little motivators, like reading someone else's work, helping out someone with a story problem, sometimes those can get you back into your own work if you're having issues with that. The only issue I was having with my own work was not actually being able to have time to do it, but then it sort of becomes an excuse, right? Like, well, I really have to do work. Oh, and now I really have to go smoke something. And oh, the family needs clothing and food. Screw all of that. You can get back into your own work. I'm just kidding. But you can get back into your own work. Sometimes just by doing a little thing for someone else, writing related. So that's wonderful. And that's all I have to say. I don't have a song. I don't care. I mean, I think everyone stopped watching in the last video before I even sang the song. So, is it even worth it? Sometimes when I feel crazy, I will add a song or some bloopers or something like that in, but today is not that day. Today is short and sweet. So we'll say goodbye, and I'll talk to you in another week. Hopefully I will have finished reading through my book, and we'll get back into the completion of it. Book 6, Backspace. See, my eyebrow went up. I forgot the title for a second. I have a lot of books on the go. Okay, bye for now.